Hello students, today let's begin the session with the topic components of cost of capital. In the last class, I explained the first components in detail and I explained the first method, dividend yield method, and we solved one problem also. Today, I'll start the session with the second method under cost of equity, that is dividend growth method. Dividend growth method is based on the Gordon's dividend growth model. If there is a constant growth in the earnings and dividend, we have to add the growth in earnings or dividends to the cost of capital. Now, how to compute the cost of equity under the dividend growth method? The formula is K is equal to D divided by P into 100 plus G. K is equal to cost of equity shares. D means it is dividend per share and P means it is the market price and G means it is the growth in earning as a percentage. Let's start the problem number 1 under the dividend growth method. First, I'll read out the problem, then we will solve it. Asian Paints Limited declare 95% dividend on its equity shares of rupees 10 for the year 2004-2005. The market price ruled at rupees 410 per share. Market price means what here? This is the P value. They are given directly in the problem. It expected a growth rate of 8%. On the other hand, Burger Paints Limited for the same year declared 70% dividend on its equity shares of rupees 2 face value. The market price ruled at rupees 68. It expected a growth rate of 10%. Calculate the cost of equity shares of each of the companies. Here they are given 2 different companies and they are given the information about the 2 different companies. What we should do? First, we should calculate the cost of equity under dividend growth method of Asian Paints Limited. Then we can calculate or find out the cost of equity capital under the dividend growth method of Burger Paints Limited. So, first I'll apply the formula to the Asian Paints Limited. What is the formula? KE is equal to D divided by P into 100 plus G. So, in this problem, first we have to calculate the dividend per share. Now, what is the formula to calculate the dividend per share? Dividend per share is equal to face value into dividend percentage. So, in this problem, they are given the face value, that is 10, and percentage of dividend, that is 95. So, how to calculate? 10 into 95 divided by 100, it is equal to 9.50. Now, we calculated the dividend per share. Then, P value, they are directly given in the problem, that is 410. So, easily we can calculate the cost of equity, that is KE is equal to D is 9.50 divided by P value is 410 into 100, that is equal to 2.32%. But this is the growth method. What we have to do? We have to add the growth. They are given in the problem. That is how much? 8%. So, add that 8% to the 2.32%. Then we can get the 10.32% is the cost of capital of Asian Paints Limited under the dividend growth method. Straight away go to the calculation of cost of equity under the dividend growth method of Burger Paints Limited. So, the formula is K is equal to D divided by P into 100 plus G. G means here growth. Okay, first we have to calculate the dividend per share. How to calculate? Dividend per share is equal to face value into percentage of dividend. So face value they are given in the problem of Burger Paints Limited is 2. And the percentage of dividend they are given in the problem, that is 70%. So 2 into 70% is equal to rupees 1.40. We got the dividend per share here 1.40. Now what we want? We need the market price, means P value. P value here they are given 68 rupees. So now we can easily calculate the K is equal to D dividend per share. That means we calculated 9.50 divided by P, that is 410 into 100 plus G. See the problem, they are given the growth rate, that is 10% to the Burger Paints Limited. You have to add that 10% to the to the calculated percentage. K is equal to D divided by P into 100 plus G. 1.40 divided by 68 into 100, we got 2.06% plus 10% we have to add. So we will get 12.06%. So this is the cost of equity of Asian Paints Limited and Burger Paints Limited. Okay, this is the cost of equity of Asian Paints Limited and Burger Paints Limited under the dividend growth method. Thank you.